Number 43, Tabahiro, Alfa Romeo, South Africa.
Number 66, Doctor Who, Alfa Romeo, United States.
6, Kazi, AlphaTauri, South Africa.
Number 48, Robin the Scout, AlphaTauri, South Africa.
84, Jakes, Alpine, South Africa.
Number 60, King Alpha, Alpine, South Africa.
Number 29, Griever, Aston Martin, South Africa.
31, Cooper, Aston Martin, South Africa.
81, Alfa Sakai, Ferrari, the Netherlands / South Africa.
Number 9, Jan Mokkel, Ferrari, the Netherlands.
Number 23, Jeddah, Haas, South Africa.
Number 19, Casto, Haas, South Africa.
21, Goose Pro, South Africa.
Number 35, Osman, McLaren, Mauritius.
Number 92, Joshua Knott, Mercedes, South Africa.
Number 7, Church, Mercedes, South Africa.
Number 15, Detlef Straw, Red Bull, South Africa.
Number 52, Johan Root, driving for Red Bull Racing, South Africa.
46, Keycracker, Williams, South Africa.
Number 25, Brian, Williams Racing, South Africa.
Number 43, Tabahiro, Alfa Romeo, South Africa.
Number 66, Doctor Who, Alfa Romeo, United States.
6, Kazi, AlphaTauri, South Africa.
Number 48, Robin the Scout, AlphaTauri, South Africa.
84, Jakes, Alpine, South Africa.
Number 60, King Alpha, Alpine, South Africa.
Number 29, Griever, Aston Martin, South Africa.
31, Cooper, Aston Martin, South Africa.
81, Alfa Sakai, Ferrari, the Netherlands / South Africa.
Number 9, Jan Mokkel, Ferrari, the Netherlands.
Number 23, Jeddah, Haas, South Africa.
Number 19, Casto, Haas, South Africa.
21, Goose Pro, South Africa.
Number 35, Osman, McLaren, Mauritius.
Number 92, Joshua Knott, Mercedes, South Africa.
Number 7, Church, Mercedes, South Africa.
Number 15, Detlef Straw, Red Bull, South Africa.
Number 52, Johan Root, driving for Red Bull Racing, South Africa.
46, Keycracker, Williams, South Africa.
Number 25, Brian, Williams Racing, South Africa.
Number 43, Tabahiro, Alfa Romeo, South Africa.
Number 66, Doctor Who, Alfa Romeo, United States.
6, Kazi, AlphaTauri, South Africa.
Number 48, Robin the Scout, AlphaTauri, South Africa.
84, Jakes, Alpine, South Africa.
Number 60, King Alpha, Alpine, South Africa.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fusion Racing League Season 3 live race coming to you. It's a re-race of Jeddah happening this evening, guys. I'm so happy to be back with all of you people as well. It's been a bit of a week of a miss, and clearly you can see it on a couple of the videos we started with. But hey, that's how we roll over here. And alongside me, as always, the brilliant, the wonderful, the greatest commentator, Confucius. How you doing, my brother? We can't hear you. Here we go. This is such a great start to my life. Confucius, not yet. So I'm going to see if I can hook you up here for a second. If that doesn't work, I have to go to another Steam platform. But hang 10 with me. Let me see, guys, if I can get Confucius online with us, and we will be cracking along with you guys very, very shortly. There we go. That looks better. Jeez, there's so many knobs to press and buttons to swerve, and there we go. I think I got you. How does it sound?
I don't know.
Whoa!
How does everybody hear me?
I got you, my bro.
What you're saying is this thing's got as many buttons to push as a woman. Okay.
All two of them, eh?
It's good to be back. It's awesome to be here.
It's so cool.
Of course,
to be back.
he's just very humble. You guys know the only reason he doesn't race is because he'll always get the number one, eh?
Yeah, from the
Crazy
back.
speech.
From the back,
Sure.
sir. No, look, we're just happy to be back with these drivers. I mean, we got 2 races left for the season. It's a goodie. Yep. It's going to be an awesome one. I know we had to re-race Jeddah now, unfortunately, but hey, we've got the grid set up already. Whoever's not racing tonight, everybody will shift up. Whoever's filling in places for them will be at the back of the grid because they didn't qualify. But we got a good Jeddah coming up, and then we've got the big one, everybody. We are going to Saudi Arabia next week, Wednesday. That's going to be cool, Confucius.
Yep. And people, don't go away for the other weeks. There will be some fun races every now and then in the same time slot.
Absolutely. We have to keep the fans entertained.
Yeah, we are going to have maybe a 5-lap evening and a classic car evening and so on. So we'll keep it going just to, for the fun of it. Keep the guys in practice.
You know what would be fun, Confucius? We put people like Duncan, Mandy, and Amy in a car and let them go and race each other, and we stream that. I lost my voice. We stream that.
Yeah, but then it's going to be more like who gets the furthest, not the one who finishes first. Who gets the furthest on the track before they crash.
And then we talk safety cars, sir.
Especially Duncan if he's sober, he can't drive in a straight line.
There we go, Griever. We got your back, brother. We are busy giving it to Duncan tonight. No, it's going to be great. I mean, we're going to entertain you people through the off season. Remember, guys, it's not just about having a break before the next season starts. There's a massive transition happening as well. We are shifting over to 2024 F1, and we're waiting for everybody to get ready and race with us on that one.
Yeah, of course. And well, Amy and Mandy is safe. Got the usual Brian's babes here, the cheerleaders. I haven't seen Mama Wanda yet, and then we've got the griefing squad here.
I'll tell you guys what's happening. Mama Wanda went and flew all the way to Joburg today to pick up a new car. They're busy driving back to Cape Town, so they might not make it tonight. Yeah.
Hope she drives safe. Hope she doesn't drive like this bunch.
Well,
and I have to say, the thing that will not be named will be Fran Asphalt.
Oh, really?
He named it.
There we go. He did. Can I be the safety car? He literally wants to climb into the car and not drive tonight.
So, Amy, Mandy, his fault. Blame it on Frana.
Guys, but welcome back to Jeddah. I mean, it's once again.
And I see the 18th guys back. So we've got a almost full grid. That is awesome.
Wonderful. We're going to have a really good race here, everybody. Welcome back to Fusion Racing League. This is an awesome time. I'm glad we can do this for tonight. They are busy getting ready. We've got about 8 seconds before they load up, and we will shoot straight over to the live stream. Guys, sit back, relax, get those coffees, get those tequilas, get whatever you do, get it. We're going to have a great race here.
I don't think they're going to play a drinking game again. We killed them last time. So
we did, didn't we?
Yeah, I think the Mandy and Amy's going to stick to coffee or tea or whatever else.
I love
Even
it.
have some Red Bull drink, but no alcohol.
Red Bull, no sugar.
Oh, Amy, no, Amy says tequila.
Tequila? Absolutely. The safest one you could have is tequila. That's what they say.
No. Tequilas are like a Mexican party. They don't show up alone.
Oh, this is fantastic. We're going to have a great race here. Are you guys ready out there for a great race again? Hey, nice to see everybody. I can't say hello to all of you guys out there. I see a lot of them chatting. Amy, Frana, Jenny, Duncan, Pierre, he's on board. Come on, guys. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, we've got the usuals. We've got Amy, we've got Jenny, Frana's chatting in the meantime. Mandy's there, Pierre Greef is there, Chanel, Marlene, the whole bunch.
Look at that, gin for the win. I love it. You're starting to become a poet like Duncan. Hey, Mandy, I see that you love the vodka.
So we have sophisticated viewers.
We do. They're very sophisticated.
On the gin.
All right, let's see what we got here, guys. I think we are going over to the live stream, so let's crack right over there. We can keep chatting there, me and you, Confucius, and see what these boys are up to.
Yeah, Chanel's going for a G&T, and Amy just wants a tea. Tequila.
Hey, if you guys can let us know how's the volume on the actual track and our voices, because I haven't done this for a week, so I haven't prepped it too much to what we have to do tonight. However, it's still a great show coming up.
Oh, these people are shifting now. There's Pierre is on a brandy, and Mandy's shifting to rum. Tequila.
I love you guys. That's why I like you bunch of people. You my kind of people.
With that mix, they won't even remember driving home.
So Frana says...
Duncan says they can't hear you.
They can't hear me? Are you sure you can't hear me?
Brian's babes, is Duncan just being full of crap, or can you really not hear Clinton?
All right, I'll put the mic up a little bit and see if that's better.
Oh, never mind. Duncan just forgot to turn up his earpiece. His hearing aid.
I love that.
Amy says they hear you fine.
Frana writes, Clint, that photo on the dashboard, can we put it on my trophy when I take it next week? Confidence of note, mate.
We've got Arthur joining for Robin. Who's Robin?
Robin the Scout, the big rhino.
Big Rhino. Okay, cool. Sorry, we just don't know the nicknames. Sorry, people. That's why we call... Well, Griever decided to use his real name. That's why it's just Griever.
Look, you know what's... Confucius, you know what's nice? Duncan's not my boss. You know what I mean? I rate him as a sideline friend. And when he says late April Fools, haha, gotcha. Duncan, you piece of pillock. Because I can't swear live.
Like Norris on Sunday. on live TV.
What a race that lad had, didn't he? What a
amazing race.
I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud. I am a Max fan. I've always been for the last 7 years.
No.
But I'll tell you what, I love people like Norris, George Russell, the likes of Sainz. These guys coming through the ranks. I love it. It's so good to see that.
Amazing. But what I did like, not a big Hamilton fan. His mood has improved this year. He's not as moaning, blah blah blah.
Agreed.
But when that Bierman, that guy, that young guy, when he got his 7th place, Russell and Hamilton were the first to go to him to say congratulations.
Absolutely, because they're the upcoming lads.
Got out of the cars.
Yeah, it's brilliant to see how the guys are driving on F1. And
yeah.
I love that. Guys, we always know you're going to change your positioning in terms of world ranking soon. Max is not going to be there forever. You need other people to take that space. And I think the likes of George maybe tries a little bit too hard to be there. Who knows?
He crashes out.
Yeah, and also off the track. I think mentally he's trying so hard to show people he's got what it takes. He does have what it takes. He needs to chill a bit. But yeah, Lando Norris. I'm so stoked for McLaren, for Lando. What a great ride. And also, don't forget, Oscar Piastri is a great backup with him. They drive beautifully.
Yes. Very good driver. Duncan says, just words of wisdom, swearing is caring.
Thank you, Sir Duncan. You've just been knighted.
Yep, Frana agrees with you. Piastri is going Price this week. We totally agree.
Yeah, we got to watch out for that lad.
Good driver.
Yeah, you know, I think he's like the next Daniel Ricciardo. He's taking off the footsteps there for the Australians. Great driver, and we got to watch this lad.
Mm. He's just need a bit more exposure. He's still a bit green.
Yeah,
he's getting.
I've tried. I've phoned Piastri to give him some lessons on the sim. He didn't take it, so you know it's going to happen. But they'll get there. They'll get there.
You can lead a horse to water, but can't make him drink. Eh?
Exactly. There we go. Confucius.
It's not like this bunch. You can take the bottle and drink themselves. But
No.
you know.
Do we have any idea why we're stuck in the screen at the moment?
He's waiting for players. So somebody maybe got a slow connection again or something.
Very, very possible. Shall I quickly see if I can pull Black in here and see what's going on?
Yeah, sure.
I think they are trying to sort out the grid. I'm not sure. Wait, actually, he's busy with the live screen. Yeah, he's busy with the live screen. I just let them run themselves. They know what's going on. I'm going to put Tommy in. Tommy will let us know what's going on.
Yep.
Hello, Tommy. Welcome to the live chat. Do you know what's going on there?
Okay, so Brenham doesn't have a setup, so basically he's busy watching YouTube, I think it is, and listening to Jana Otmier's setup quickly. So yeah. So I gave him my setup, and he goes, "No, your arse is too loose." So I said, "What?" He goes, "Your arse is too loose." So yeah, I just left it at that.
All right. So the people that don't know, arse means donkey. So yeah, we get that. All right, Tommy. They are starting, so I'm dropping you back. Have a great drive.
Yeah, like a great slid.
Ciao, mate. Ciao, ciao. Well, there you go, guys. We are out. They have raced. They started on the formation lap. Hey, Confucius, I'll tell you what, sir. You're going to have to crack us away tonight with the takeoff.
Oh, I have to do that.
Yeah, it's Jeddah. It's all yours.
It's how long is this track, by the way? Since they're doing the warm-up lap.
It's long, eh? It's not as long as Monaco, but it's long.
It takes a good time.
No,
That's a good time. Not your time, the good time.
No, I can't even tell you right now. I'm not even sure. But I'll tell you this much. It's actually classed as the second longest track on the circuit next to Belgium. The only reason that it's so fast is because there's hardly any slowdown turns.
It's true. This is a very, very straight track.
Yeah. So the
long, narrow. They can probably fit this in a double-lane highway.
Pretty much.
Except for that boop by turn 25, 26. The whole track runs parallel.
And the interesting thing here is that they're at about full throttle, 75 to 85% of this track. It's major full throttle, so they also have to watch their fueling load for that.
And then you got that nice little quick turn 1-2 chicane.
Oh, turn 1-2 is absolutely an annihilator, especially when you start off with the race. Everybody bunches up.
One is a 90-degree turn.
But these lads are pros. I mean, that's absolutely nothing to them.
Pros? You mean problems? Okay.
Let's have a look. What are the public saying? Ice cream and chocolate muffin. What the heck? Are we talking cooking? Are we talking F1? What's going on here?
It's probably Brian's bribe for this evening. Yep. Jenny asked, "What's Brian's reward tonight?" And that's what Mandy said. Brian gets bribed. That's why he races so well. He gets bribed every week.
I have to have a good look at front of there, though. He says, "It's easy, guys. It's lights out and away to the pits goes Griever." What are you doing, Frana? You cannot jump onto Duncan's board here. Here we go, guys. All up to you, Confucius.
I call them the Grief Squad.
Enjoy the first lap, lad. Immediately, Brett and Chooks having a major battle there at the moment.
Brian immediately out, first corner. That's a DNF for Brian.
What happened there?
He ran straight into the wall. Don't know if there's a bash. I missed it. It was out of view.
He might have lost control, I think. Wow, that is a crazy start, everybody. Still a massive battle going on there between P1 and P2. But Brian is gone. He's DQ'd, is he?
No, well, DNF'd, I think. Because he's grayed out, but there's nothing next to his name yet. So I think that'll be a DNF.
Safety car's out.
And says Brian was bumped out of track.
Oh my goodness.
Review that one.
Yeah, let's just
Hey,
see.
safety car. See, that's his Prana's fault. This is Prana's fault.
Frana,
He called the same.
you cannot say the word that's not supposed to be spoken before the race starts,
Yep.
mate.
Yep. Or during the race. You don't say that word.
Amy is so livid. I think she's more upset than Brian is at the moment.
Wobbly.
Brian getting a slice of bread, says Keegs.
Okay, so no real position.
Oh, he was
King
bumped.
Apple.
He was bumped.
Yep.
That's what I'm getting on the live chat, but we didn't pick that up on the actual race.
Yeah, just out of camera for me. I didn't see. I just saw the car come past. But
Wow.
since start, Jake's dropped 7 positions. Kazi went up 6, and King Alpha went up 8.
Let's get all these telemetries on for everybody so they can see what's happening. Wow, that is crazy. What a start.
Eesh.
Darren's so happy that Castor's up to P4. He says, let's go.
Well, what's going to happen? This is only safety car.
Mandy clipped it on his Twitch, so she's got something to review over there for us.
Okay, so you can go view it on the Twitch.
Frona says, Clint, wave at me. I'm on the safety car. I'm in the safety car. Hey, I'm waving, brother. Can you see my hand? That's so funny. Wow.
Frona, this guy's driving straight.
Oh, Frona, there's a punt at you, sir. Right there, right now, by Confucius. He whacked you right there. Here comes the next chip to you, Confucius. Check that live stream.
It's like this bunch behind the car, going all over the place. Also trying to drive straight.
That's seriously a crazy start for the night, though.
It is. Those cars are very close there.
Hey, guys,
But I
just...
see, especially the front runners do the left-right driving. So they don't drive into the back of each other.
Yeah, they try and straddle one another so that they don't have to worry about the spacing too much. But it looks like they're getting ready for a race, but it won't happen right now. They're going to have another lap on the safety car. So, yeah, until then, I'm going to just jump straight over and give you guys an indication of Saudi Arabia. Hopefully the video works now. If there's no sound, my bad. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the live stream of the Fusion Racing League. They have cracked off on safety car, so we're waiting for one more lap, I think, before we get going there, Confucius. But yeah, a lot of fans not happy with what happened there. Hey, look, that's racing, and we have to review it, and surely the FIA in Fusion Racing League will sort that out.
Yep, of course. That's how we work. We both parties get the chance to put in the video, and both videos are being checked. It's not one-sided. I was dropped off, blah blah blah. Doesn't matter who the guy is. Both sides being checked by multiple people, not just one. And if one of the people that should check is involved, he's not involved in the checking, they'll get somebody else to check it.
Yeah, there's always an independent source that checks it out. So
yeah,
dead
impartial
right.
checking. Both videos will be checked from different point of views, both drivers, cars, etc., because they have videos, and then the decision is made. So we'll see how it goes.
We're up and running. We are live. These guys are racing lap 4 out of 25 at the moment. Brit still P1. He's got himself a penalty there. I'm not sure what the penalty's about. We'll have to check that out.
He was ignoring the safety car according to the warning.
Oh my goodness. Is that a 5-seconder? He can serve it in the pits, surely. But still getting himself a little bit of a gap there on Chooks and Castro in P3. They're both horses together, 3 and 4, with Getaia following up on Castro at the moment.
Yep, and just from start. Castro's gone up 5 positions. Black up 5. Cooper up 2. Jakes down 5. Kazi up 5. King up 7. Griever down 7. Venom up 3. Doc 2 down 2. A little bit of shuffling going around.
Absolutely. Big battles going on as well between 3, 4, and 5 here at the moment. They are busy hitting each other hard.
Suddenly dropping all the way back. They're sitting in 14th position.
What happened to Getaia? He was right up there, wasn't he?
Yeah, maybe he spun out because he just suddenly started dropping.
Wow.
I had a view on Chooks.
I have to keep my eye at the moment on Castro. He's hard on the backside there of Chooks. He's the horse chasing down that McLaren. We've got to wait one more lap for the DRS to be activated. But great lap there by, what is that, Bertie at a 132.6 starting off the new lap for us.
I heard the guys already talking about 128, 127, so it could be another track, but that was what they're talking about. And Getaia dropping more. He's in pits.
He's gone to the pits.
Maybe some car damage in a spin.
Wow, massive battle going on there still, guys, from P2 up to P5, P7 actually. P8, even Tommy, they're all like a 10th within each other. Look at this battling. This is fantastic driving.
Yeah, so Getaia got a little bit of a bump, new nose cone with the front wing.
Bruce just extending that lead at the moment. They're 3.6 seconds away from Chooks, just grinding down. What is he on? Set of mediums, and that is absolutely helping him. A safety car is out. We've got an accident again. This safety car.
Yay. See, you said it again. That happens.
It happens, sir. Oh,
it's
everybody's spacing up there.
He called it before the race started. It's his fault. It's going to be one of those races we have like 2 laps without a safety car. That's all Frana's fault.
Frana, thank you for joining us tonight. We love having you around, sir. Should I say not? Hey, it is what it is. That is exactly what racing's about. I mean, anything can change in a whim.
Yep.
Straight into pits goes Britt.
Well, if it's full safety car, maybe it's a good time to say thank you.
Oh, absolutely is, sir. Let's go and do that. Guys, we have to say thanks to our sponsors. These guys are making it happen for us. Thanks to them, do you know that the top 3 drivers that win the championship get themselves 2024 F1 for free thanks to the sponsor?
Nice.
Yeah, it's a great incentive for the guys to work hard and win this thing.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that also we are putting our favorite, not our favorite, but the people that were most viewed for the week and the whole season, they are going into a spin. They will be spun on a wheel to see who wins themselves 500 Rand cash for being a good supporter of the league. How cool is that?
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Oh. But it's, yeah, like I say, It's because of the people watching and thanks to CMH that we can be here.
Yeah, absolutely. We love that. Thanks, CMH. Thanks, Mitsubishi, Suzuki, Belito. You guys have made this happen. Nati, especially, he's the lad that made all of this possible for us. And then there's also to the viewers that's always been here every week.
Time. How about we put on the video?
I'm having
Mandy loves your videos.
a short little sponsor ad, guys, while we get some things running. See you guys on the other side.
Finished. On that side.
Yeah, I'm a bit late there, but welcome back, everybody. I'm trying to see what's going on here with the standings, because the fact that we have the likes of... Let me just get my bearings here for a second. There's so much happening here at the moment. But the fact that Brian has DQ'd, I want to just see what the standings are. Goose Pro's also out.
Somewhere we missed something. Goose Pro, DNF.
Yeah, we missed something major, yeah. Goose Pro's out. He's DNF'd as well. Safety car still out. I would think that safety car actually comes in this lap, so we're going to go straight back to the live stream and see if we can pick anything up.
Yeah, please.
I think safety car will come in anyway, but let's just keep our eye on this, guys. Let's just see what's happening. Jeddah does not seem to favor Fusion Racing League. I think we'll take it off the calendar next year. Yeah,
it is a dangerous track.
It's really tough.
If you look at the general width of the track, it's quite narrow.
It is narrow.
And then you have the barriers right next to the track. There's no leeway to go anywhere.
Confucius, I've always said it. It's exactly like I said, Monaco on steroids, right?
Yep.
That's pretty much what they're all about.
Well, basically, the widest part of the track is a long straight.
Yeah.
Corners, etc., narrow with barriers.
Wow, and we've got Big Rhino leading the show at the moment, mate. He's just going mad here.
Yep. Let's see how it goes. It's good to have different. It's like Sunday's race. New driver winning, so good to have somebody new in front.
I'll tell you what I'm going to quickly try and do here. I don't know if it's possible, but I learned this last week, or 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to see if I can quickly look this up.
Black, the DNF.
Black's DNF'd. What's going on tonight, lads?
I'm constantly on the wrong driver. You shouldn't be on the front runners.
I'm just quickly doing that so we can see what's happening anywhere. There's your standings, everybody. So we got Brett, Brian, Khataya, Safa, and Jakes They're the top 4 people, but the fact that Brian's just popped out, he's lost himself 25 points right there. Brett, he's still in contention. I think he gone to the pits early, and he's going to play the long game. So, yeah, definitely something happening here right now at the moment.
And Chooks is doing the Valtteri Bottas thing. On Sunday, he's the only one driving on softs.
Wow.
The rest, mostly mediums and a few hards. One Chooks running on softs. Maybe trying to get that early sprint to the front, make up some position.
Look at this major battle going on there at the moment. They're P4, 5, and 6.
Very close.
Changed it by Khataya.
Khataya's already back, but Chooks won't let it go. And Khataya's out again.
Wow.
Gone out again.
Khataya's down. All the way down. Good evening. No, there he is. You can see him in the horse at the moment. He's just
not having a good evening.
Jake's, I think, is disconnected.
Jake's out.
He's DNF'd.
Ooh.
No call for safety car on that one, though.
If you look at all the gaps, they're staying small gaps. Look at 1, 2, 3. Then there's a little bit of a gap to 4, and then they're all under a second, all the way down.
Oh, Fronas pointed it out. That's the wrong standings. Sorry, mate. It's the one I could find, and that's what you guys got to see. Happy days. Thanks for pointing that out, Frona. What is the lap record here, says Jared? The lap record is actually held by Confucius, mate. About 116, Confucius?
It's a 111.11.
111.11. All right, so Confucius, what we should do right now is we should actually chat about what Duncan is doing. I think he's doing a poet thing, sir. Can you see his live chat? Would you read that to us?
Wait. Let me get my glass of red wine.
Get your glass of red wine, because this is going to go deep in your soul.
But wait. What's this? A challenger approaches. The elusive griever. With scales like midnight roaches. Its wings unfold. Eyes ablaze with mischief. He dared to challenge the safety car's dominion.
Thanks, Duncan. Okay. That's beautiful. Wow, sir, you are so sentimental. We love that about you.
No, I think he's just drunk.
You know what's weird? Hey, where's my emoticons, guys? Just because Blade's gone. Come on, ladies. Give us those emoticons. We know you love it being here anyway. It's not just about your one driver. Come on.
Wasn't our fault.
No, and there's another safety car, sir.
Blame it on Frana. It's his fault.
Frana started this whole thing, didn't he?
He did. Even before the race started, you do not say that word. You know the one that just popped up on top of the screen again. That one. You don't say that.
So let's just check this out for a second. So they're rating that the standings that I've got are wrong. Okay. That is the points after the Imola race. Did they race anything after that?
This was last week.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. I've got the... Oh, gee whiz. You know what? That is so far back. My total apologies right there, ladies and gentlemen. I must give it to Frona. He's way more awake than I am.
Okay, Detlef say... I got so excited for being up there with my teammate and then dropped my brakes and was full throttle.
Oh, these things happen, mate. They do happen. So don't worry about it.
Okay, even Duncan's got an emoticon. A little... It's pictures of him. A little fat man.
Hey, let me see if I got this right now. This is after the French Grand Prix. I hope you guys can see that. But these are the standings that I think are correct at the moment. So that's currently where we're at. So Brian 147, Brett 135, Safa 115, and Khataya 99. All to play for whoever's going to get the free game this year. Not game, but game. Because the game is also something.
Yeah. When are they launching 24?
The 28th of May. 28th of May, everybody can download it and start racing and playing it and getting used to it. Major changes in 24, by the way. Major. So your tire temps, the way that you look after tires through a race is going to be affected. When you take turns, you can actually see the sidewalls warming up. The lower you keep those, the longer they live.
Have you played it yet?
No, I've just seen reviews of that.
Little King Alpha is actually on the EA clear list. He was one of the pre-testers.
I heard about that.
And he applied and he got it.
And there he is, King Alpha. He's currently in, what is he standing? P4. Let's have a look at him. So he got the beta version, that is King Alpha, and well done to him, but he was not. Apparently they signed NDAs. They can't share any information to anybody else.
Yeah. Okay.
AI Black, I was going to cheer for you. That's what Mandy says. Oops. Sorry, Black. You want the love, so you have to give it back to the fans so they can love you.
What Mandy says, she should not cheer for anybody this evening. The first person she cheered was Brian. Yeah, he's gone. The second person she cheered for was Black. Yeah, he's gone. So, who don't we like? She should cheer for anybody. She should cheer for anybody you don't like.
Yeah, well, you know what? In that case, Mandy, cheer for Clinton and Confucius because we just hear every week.
There you go. Yeah.
That is so good.
It's like what a previous leagues I cheered for. Jenny was there. Every single person she chose to be in second position, like I do the call, choose 1, 2, and 3. 3 times in a row in the single race. Second person she chose crashed out.
I love what Amy says there. She says, Mandy cheered for the safety car and they're still going strong.
Yeah, but that's only because it's AI. It's not a driver.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Hey, lads, this is racing for you. Look, it doesn't always go your way, you know what I mean? And things can change. Things... Absolutely, on turn 1, it's annihilation. It's the same in the real world.
What did I miss? Casto's out.
Casto's out, yeah.
We just had a safety car. Don't the guys like the safety car so much that they crash on the safety car just to have another safety car?
I don't know what's going on here, but that's Jeddah for you, sir.
Casto says on the lobby is glitched.
That makes sense to me as well.
Been smooth from my side.
Yeah, but I think the drivers are seeing each other in a different place that they're supposed to. Guys, like we said, I think like we said previously, this is typical for this time of the year when they're busy launching a new season, new year of a game. The servers are bugged. They're pushing a lot of info through to things. They're testing phase. You heard about that right now where King Alpha is testing the beta phase of this game. Things are bound to go wrong for the rest of us. So, I don't know. We've got to bear with it.
And Big Rhino disqualified.
Yeah.
First one to get a DQ.
And Big Rhino was leading the race. So, there's a problem here. I think there is a major glitch on the system. Safety car's in. Safety car is in. Let's have a see who's leading. Cooper. Cooper, you go, brother. No penalties. Yeah, you can back them up, sir. Your choice. You only hit somebody. They can't see one another, lad. I can see it immediately. They cannot see one another at all. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me there, sir. Because we have to complete this race. So, Confucius guys just sent me a private message saying, maybe a good idea to do a 25% race and let's find out who's the winner. It seems pretty good to me because I think this does not seem realistic at the moment. However, let's see what happens. It's a community decision, but I like what you're saying, Confucius.
Total restart with a 25%.
Yeah.
It was time to finish, but yeah, let's see.
Let's see, mate. I don't know. It's ultimately up to the drivers at the end of the day. I'll tell you what, though, if it does stay like this, it's going to make for a heck of a Abu Dhabi coming up.
That's going to be an interesting one. And Abu Dhabi's, that's the one that's so hot on tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of dig, and also night race is super hot over there. So we are doing a night race for the final race at Abu Dhabi. However, I mean, you want the real guys to win. We don't want a Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen scene at the last race of the season.
Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Let's see if this continues.
I'm going to keep my eye there on King Alpha, only 3-4 tenths away there from Venom for P2.
I think we should ban front up.
Oh, massive crash. We picked it up on King Alpha. He just turned it in, hit the wall. Safety car, virtual it is.
Ish. All the way to the back.
Yeah, he had to go all the way to the back.
He doesn't have a DNF though.
No, he does not. There you guys see him spinning around, getting that car in the right direction. But he's probably going to jump off to the pits right now and get that sorted out.
Yep.
I'm going to quickly see if I can pull somebody in here and see what the heck is going on in this race.
Yeah, there's no wing left on that front of that car, King Alpha. King Alpha in, Kataya in.
Hello, Black. How are you doing, sir?
All right, thanks, and yourself, Clint?
I'm very well, brother. I'm very well. I'm just very surprised at, I don't know, what do I call it? The butthole of the night show, yeah? Don't know what's going on at Saudi again.
Yeah. Some are saying the lobby's glitched. I don't see that it's glitched. Because I was spectating Caster and Robin. They went past the safety car. I also just feel if we restart it now, it's too late in. I don't know. What?
Oh, we were thinking maybe restarting, but only at 25%.
25%. How many laps is that?
Half of this. It'll be 13 laps.
13 laps.
Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, we have to call it what it is as well. Anything happens in a race. If there was no lobby glitch, it is what it is. You know.
That's exactly. I know I stuffed up because I was too excited.
I hear you. Look, at the end of the day, I think it should be. You have to also sometimes just say, look, things are to a community decision. We get that, but we also got a season to finish, and and it is what it is. Hello, Robin. Welcome to the live show, brother.
Thank you very much. Black, I've spoken to everybody. This lobby is glitched terribly. It's disqualified 2 people. The safety car's just come out again. It's going to disqualify the car behind it. That's what happened to 2 people already, myself and someone else. The safety car glitches to behind me, and when I look again, I'm disqualified because it says I'm ignoring the yellow flag.
All right. Yeah,
so what are we going to do? Are we going to do a full reset? Or...
I like what Confucius said. I think reset the grid the way it was. 25% race, hot show, lads, and we get this done.
All right. Okay, we'll pull everybody into the balcony and we'll explain to everybody.
Yeah, and also, what do the public think about that? We're busy chatting to them live. Do you guys think we should just do a restart 25%? If we get enough yeses, give us 5 yeses, and we're going to do it. But I do think that it's only fair, because I do agree there's something that's not right, because there's 3 cars that I saw didn't see each other on track.
Duncan says no because Griever's up there.
You see.
Duncan, when Duncan says no, it means yes, so it's fine. That's yes is already.
All right. Lads, I'll tell you guys what's happening on the live chat. We've got about 10 yeses, 1 no.
Yeah. So 25% restart.
All right, guys, let's go. We're going to jump out. I'm going to play you guys some beautiful music. I can't change the time, but that's all you're going to see until we get going again. See you guys on the other side. Hey, all right, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick word from our side. We are seriously sorry about what just happened, but that is a desync that happened on the lobby. The guys are not happy with what happened, so we are going to restart the race. 25% race only, so it's only 13 laps of Jeddah. And yes, whoever wins, wins it. It was an unfair advantage to a lot of drivers because of the desync, so we have to restart this one, and we're going to crack on immediately from there. So here we go, everybody. Sit back. We're going to get this sorted out. Give us about 10 minutes, and we're going to complete this thing in 13 laps. It's pretty much like a sprint race. It's going to be that good. We'll be with you guys on the other side. right, guys, so yeah, it is official. We are going to restart this lobby. We do believe that it's an EA issue. People cannot see each other on the track. Yeah, it comes with the territory. I mean, if you're going over to the new game 2024, they're going to be bombing out the servers and make sure that the 24 thing is running smoothly for the next year ahead. Hey, we just have to deal with it. let's hope we don't have the same problem at Abu Dhabi. At least it's the last race of the season, guys. But stick with us. Don't go anywhere. Make sure that you've got yourselves a beautiful brownie in the left hand and a wonderful tequila in the right hand. We're going to make this happen, everybody. Stick around with us. We'll be back shortly. I'll tell you guys what, I have to entertain you people as we're going along here. I need to keep you people interested in what's going on. So I'm going to pull in a couple of drivers as we go. Let's see if we can get a chat here with this lad. Hey, Brian, can you hear me, sir? Brian.
Pretty entertained to me.
Yeah, Confucius. Welcome back, bro. I'm trying to see if Brian's around. I want to have a chat to a couple of drivers and just see what's going on. There's Brian. Brian, how are you doing, sir? You well?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. We're so sorry of what happened on turn 1, but I think it might be to your benefit here that we have to restart this crappy lobby, if you know what I mean. And I say that in French.
For the restart, considering the championship and constructors.
Well, if you look at the chat, I think, now call it a hunch, I think Manny calls for Brian or likes Brian.
My brother, did you not see the live chat between Amy and Mandy? I swear, if I had to see what I had to happen, they were putting asterisks on their words, mate. They're so upset.
I had no clip and all that, but that's all right.
But Brian, I think it's a good idea to restart the lobby. I think it was bugged. Maybe. Who knows what happened to turn 1? But you might have got off lightly with getting another 25% chance here.
Yeah, time to redeem myself.
Let's go, brother. Let's put your head down and let's race. Let's race hard.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Hey, you know what we do? I want to, while Brian's here as well, I'm putting in Osman. Guys, this is a wonderful friend from Mauritius that I've just pulled in live here right now. Osman, how are you doing, sir?
Oh, hi. I'm good.
We so well. We are busy entertaining our lovely fans out there. We're just pulling drivers in while we got this gap. What do you got to say about Fusion Racing League? How do you feel about the league? Are you happy to be here?
Yeah, I'm very happy. I think it is the best league.
No, there's no doubt about it.
The drivers are clean. It's not everywhere in all the league, but Fusion League, the drivers are clean.
I'd have to install my Twitch.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, the drivers respect one another. They do want to drive hard as F1. And when you get to the end of the season, it gets more aggressive. We see that. But at the same time, they do have respect for each other.
Yeah, it is.
You know, how are you finding it? Are you looking forward to season 4, 2024?
Yes, of course. I already have the 20. I already pre-ordered the 24. Now I have to wait.
That's fantastic.
Hope everyone have the 24, so we can play the 24.
You guys know that King Alpha had the beta test on this. He's already driven it. He drove it for a weekend to see what 24 is going to be like.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He was one of the guys from that was cleared through EA to do a pre-test.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you know what we do? You guys are getting a special little taste of it. I'm going to try and see if I can get anything out of King Alpha about that. I'm putting him in right now. Let's see what we can do.
Yep.
Hey, King Alpha, how are you doing, sir?
Oh, good, and you?
I'm very well.
Hello,
We're just chatting about this on the live chat right now, that you got the beta version testing.
Oh, yeah.
Just let the guys know, how did you get that? How did it go about that you got that little preference on everyone?
So there was a link where you could sign up, become a playtester and everything. So I went through that, signed up and everything, and then they said to just keep an eye on your emails. They'll send you an email if you get in and everything. And then, what was it, last week, I got the email that with a key for the F1 by 24 beta testing.
That's fantastic, mate. It is so amazing. And we've got one of these lads now, Fusion Racing League, that got to test the game already. And what is your take on it? Are you impressed with it?
To be honest, my honest opinion is I hope the driving, like, how can I say it? it gets better because it almost felt like I was driving a block, not a car.
Oh, right.
So, but it's still the beta, so hopefully it gets better.
Yeah, I'm trying to squeeze all the information out of you.
Yeah.
And if you get the right setup, I would say it's really fine.
Clinton, we would like for you to please join us in the new lobby so that we can actually sort of get going.
Happy days. Let's go. Lads, we have
Thanks,
now
mate.
entertained our fans. We have to get into the new lobby so we can crack on. I want to drop you guys back to the top. King Alpha, this is not over, so we're chatting to you again.
Okay, cool.
All right, brother. You guys drive safely. We'll see you soon. All right, there we go, Confucius. We have just hooked everybody up back to their seats. And yeah, we got a little bit of a snippet there from King Alpha. I didn't want to push him too hard, I don't think.
When we spoke to him, he said he was a bit disappointed the car felt less responsive than 23. Now, of course, it's probably testing that they were working on something that it's different, but yeah.
Yeah, like he says, it felt like a bit of a block. That's understandable because it's obviously got to do with gaming. So the cars are based on blocks. But
that's why they had the testing sessions so they can see reaction from machines and so on.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, but wow, interesting to see that one of our Fusion Racing lads got invited to do the beta testing.
Next time a new one next year, apply. He applied and was lucky enough to have it.
I'm applying now for 2025, sir. I'm doing it. But it's really good. I'm so happy about that, and someone got to test it out and see how does it feel. But at the end of the day, this is what we all strive for: is constantly getting the new game, driving well, getting the dynamics. I did hear that they are trying to make 2024 a lot more sim version, a lot more settings coming your way as an F1 driver. So let's see if they get that right.
Well, if you look at 2022, everybody 2022, that just sucked. That thing was riddled with errors and problems.
23.
And then they came out with 23 and it's stable.
23 to me was the bad year of a bad car. The car's dynamics was shoddy.
Yeah.
It felt like the car was sliding. It doesn't matter how much downforce you put down, there was just no grip on the car.
But what I do like is they did some upgrades. Like
sorry, I mean 22. Sorry, my bad. 22.
22.
Dead right.
23, if you have a drift, you could correct the car. 2022, there's no way. If that thing lost it, it lost it. You're out.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's where they brought in
bad.
In 23 a lot of guys that I knew that drove for a long time on full traction or medium traction switched it off. It felt so comfortable. So wow, very good. They did a really good thing with dynamics. But 22, yeah, I'm sorry, EA Sports, you got it wrong, sir.
Yeah, that's why I know a lot of guys that jumped straight from 2020 to 2023.
Yeah, absolutely. 2020 was one of the greatest years that they had as well.
That's why there's still sometimes when some of the guys racing Griever and them, they still sometimes jump back to 2020.
Yeah, they do. And I get why. I mean, the car just handled like a car, and I appreciate that. But I think
so we can even so that people can see the difference. Maybe one of the fun races Wednesday for the guys that have 2020, do a 2020 race.
Absolutely. And show them how different it actually got through the years too. That's quite an interesting fact.
Yeah.
Look at these emojis coming through, brother. They are going mad on the chat with the emojis. We love the pink and blue, don't we?
Of course.
That looks like Blue Bulls that supports breast cancer on a rugby game.
Yeah, we've got Chanel with the pinks, Manny with the blues, scrolling up, Jenny with the octopi.
There we
They're
go.
all over those, mate, flying. None from Amy, though. Amy don't like us anymore.
No, I think Amy's had it with us. Frana goes green.
Ooh, Frana with the greens. Oh, there we go. Amy joined us.
Oh, that's fantastic. Look at these lads. I love the fact that you guys are still around. So nice to have you on board. Yeah, we came back live, everybody. 25% race. I think they hooked this up. And we are cracking. They're just busy doing setups and all that. You will see that there's a starter within the group. They're the only person that can start the race. And we're going to have, 13 laps?
Yep, it should be. It's not showing yet.
Let's see if we can call this right. I'm going to call 13. Let's see if we got this right.
Well, they can't get more unlucky. So maybe 13 is their lucky number. It's a good race.
If I had a picture of Mandy, I'd stream it live right now. and Chanel and Frana, because these guys are going mad with the emoticons.
We don't like Frana this evening.
No, Frana spoke about the unspeakable name.
Yes.
Look at these people are going mad. Guys, I haven't got enough screen space for all the emoticons. Take it easy. Oh, and then we get a poem.
Resilience and fury, grievous engine roared, defiance hold, each restart a chance to redefine the track, and the echoes of setbacks. Courage came back.
I love it, Duncan. So we do appreciate you. That is brilliant. Fantastic.
Then Frana just had to go and do it again.
Oh, you guys are champions. Thanks for sticking with us, though. We do appreciate that. Hey, you know what? A quick little short one.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see if I can get a short one in here just before we start the race, everybody. Stick around. We'll be back shortly. All right, everybody, welcome back to the live show. Yes, we've only got 25% race. Look at that, 18 laps to go at Saudi Arabia. But I've got a question for all the people that's live at the moment. If you could tell us which province you are from without telling us the province name, let's see what you can come up with. How cool is that, Confucius?
Yeah. Everybody on the chat, when this person says there's you try and guess.
That's a great idea. Tell us which province you're from without telling us the province's name. Go Rhino, that doesn't count, but Arthur will take it, sir.
What that can be anywhere in Free State or Transvaal, so that's good, yeah.
Man, you should now got paused by YouTube. Barrow. Tuka beep beep beep. Let's go, Frana. Cold water.
Bucky covers.
Look
Bucky
at
covers,
that. There we go. Welcome, Bucky covers. Cold water. Where's cold water, mate? Because that sounds to me like
Cape Town.
That's got to be a Cape Town thing. It's ice cold down here, isn't it? Now they're chipping each other about their provinces. We haven't started yet, people. Let's go. Guys, this is the grid, everybody. Bruit, P1, Chooks, Jakes, Geteya, Brian, 5th place, Big Rhino, 6th, Griever, Casto, Cooper, Black, Taser, Osmond, Kazi there in 13th, Doc, Joshua Knott, King Alpha, and Venom at the back, the subby. Let's see what happens, everybody. This is going to be a hard take, Confucius. I'll let you take us away, sir.
Two DSQs, though. And we're waiting. Let's see those stops. I didn't see really big problems on the stops. We've got 3 DSQs, so those guys struggling with those stops. And let's see. And
wives away, eh?
waiting. And off we go. And ooh, this seems like a DSQ there.
At the back.
Oh, is it Black, that one?
No, at the back. There was a DSQ at the back there. That's Venom.
That's Venom having a DSQ. Disqualified. Seems like he spun and turned.
Guys,
that's disqualified for going wrong way.
Safety
Casto retired. We just started. Casto retired already. Can't be that old.
No, something's gone on again, but I think that was actually just incidents happening on the start. They are still racing. They're under yellow flags. No, they're safety car.
Flag, not safety car, yes.
It looks like safety car, full track yellow. Wow. Let's just get out of Saudi Arabia and move over to Abu Dhabi. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Brian.
The guys try to hate this track now.
Confucius, Brian's going to say, thanks, guys. I'm still in it. I'm in 4th place. I'll take that.
Nobody bumped him. Reaver dropped all the way, eight positions down to 15.
Wow. Let's see what happened down there. Right at the back is Griever at the moment. Not sure if the launch wasn't too good. There he is. Let's climb on board with him.
Oh, and there's the safety car. Hey, this is not a good track for these guys.
I think Saudi Arabia has had its day. We all over it, aren't we?
Yeah, we tried twice. Well, let's call it 2.5 times because it was a restart. And yeah, no.
So Jenny says purple flowers. I'll tell you what that is, Jenny. That's the jacarandas from Pretoria, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Bucky auto covers, you cheated. You can't tell us you're from Melk. Oh, you can, because you actually said it earlier. Cold water, Melk boss.
Yeah.
He's certainly right on that.
Clinton's Valley.
Clinton's Valley. Yeah, I'm right here in the Cape as well. Love the place. Ex-Gauteng.
Okay, that's a good move.
Yeah, 5 years ago, though.
Yeah. I've been here 24 years this year.
Where's here? Cape Town?
Yeah, I wish.
Where are you, sir?
Also in the land of purple flowers.
All right. All right. Pretoria, Joburg.
I'm in Centurion.
Centurion lad, yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Originally a Free Stater.
Look, I'm actually a Namibian. I was born in Windhoek.
That's just a bad move. Just stay there.
Yeah, I should have stayed there when I could have. But yeah, born and bred in Pretoria. I'm a Pretoria boy. I've been there for 42 years. Back into Cape Town now for 5. So we love it over here.
My older brother was born in Oshikati.
Oshikati. Sounds like a Japanese place, eh?
Yeah, it does. Middle of nowhere there in Namibia.
Look, everybody, doesn't matter where you stay or how you do your thing, as long as you do it well with your family and enjoy the journey. That's what it's about.
Yep, of course. You wanted to stay around in the cold water. That's why you went hunting and then back to the cold water in the Cape.
Back to the cold water. I know what you say. I'm going to say it live on air if I may. I'm not allowed to say this, but I'm going to do it anyway. You Afrikaans people love calling me a soutpeel because I got one leg there, one leg here, you know what I mean? Let's just put it on air right now.
But you sound more like Aramat. You're not a Southie or a Pepper. You're an Aramat. You're a 50-50.
Look, let me just say this. I grew up in the construction world. So...
Then you know.
No, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. As long as we all just respect who we are and love where we are and just treat your family the best, everybody. That's what it's all about. Welcome to Cape Town, says Frana. Absolutely, sir. I'm not going to say welcome anymore because I've been here through lockdown, which should qualify me quickly.
So that's for the case. So that's not Cape Town. That's Cape Town.
Cape Town. Look, let me just tell you all this live on air. Your Marcel Legave.
Only the Capies.
Only the Capies, brother.
Ja, Frana, Slaapstad, nee. Slaapstad.
The people say Slaapstad, eh, but we're still getting things done, brother. We're getting them done.
Slowly but surely, but you get there.
Yeah, we're there. We're there. Well, I'll tell you who's not there at the moment, eh? The safety car. He's taking his good old time to get back to the start-finish line.
It's because Frana's driving, you see. He can't even drive the safety car properly.
Doctor Who left the session. There's a problem there.
Well, on my screen, he still shows.
Yeah, he's still on, but I don't know if he's...
Maybe just a quick drop.
There you go. You can see he's ghosted at the moment. The Alfa Romeo. He might have dropped net. Let's see.
He is ghosted.
I'm going to actually,
That
guys...
means he can always come back.
Yeah, give me a second here. I'm going to see if I can invite him quickly and get him back into the race. Let's see if I can jump over to that. I should be able to get the dock in.
Martin, they restarted because a person called Frana said the name that's on the top left of the screen now in yellow before the race started. So he jinxed the whole race. And yeah, had problems.
Look what Martin says to us. He doesn't say, why did they restart the race? He says, why did they retard the race? They're not retards. They just F1 guys.
They just look like that.
Oh, we lost a wing over here. Oh, jeez, this is getting crazy tonight. We're going mad here on this F1 game. Oh, I don't...
I see you've got these things. I don't know if on my screen the cars are driving smooth.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, there goes Britt. He's starting the lap. We are open and racing, everybody. Lap 4 of 18. Semi-sprint race is what I call it.
Yeah. Well, we're on lap 4 of 18, so 15 from with this lap. Black beating in the pit lane, so he probably had a little bumper bash there.
Yeah.
Not that these things have bumpers, but yeah. Yep, they replaced his front wing.
Massive battles going on already at the moment. Yeah, Britt still leading with just over 9 tenths, trying to get that gap there already on 1 second on Chooks. Chooks in second place. Jake's at the moment in third place. Fourth place, Brian getting himself a little bit of a safety car relief, if I can call it that. But back, oh, massive crash right there with Jake's and Brian. Something's just happened there. Chooks all the way down. Chooks down to 9th, 10th, 11th. He's gone. Let's see what's going to happen with that one.
And both Geteye and Doctor Who ghosted. They sound like they have some disconnection problems.
Yeah. This is the race, everybody. We told them put their elbows out. It's the last chance you got to give some points for yourself before Abu Dhabi. Whatever happens, happens now from this absolute 25% race.
Yep, of course. We can't keep on doing it as we've tried.
No, we can't. Oh, look at this major battle going on there at the moment between Big Rhino and Blade. Don't know if Blade maybe hurt his wing, but he's losing some. No, he's actually doing quite well.
And Brett putting on a time of 132.003.
Taya's wings look good. Looks like he's disconnected though.
Yeah, Geteye is still disconnected. Geteye and Doctor Who. Let's see, No, looks like Doctor Who's back.
He should be back.
Yep,
Great
he's back.
stuff.
It's just Geteye. Somebody sent him an invite. Let me see.
Martin says, I'm Clinton's race engineer. Yes, sir, you were my race engineer. I hung my boots on the wire because I'm too fast for you buggers. That's my joke of the night.
No, I don't have Geteye on my list, so if somebody can send Geteye an invite, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, if anybody can. Us commentators can't, unfortunately. It's as hard to invite him as it is to interview the lad.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Like it.
Yeah, pretty much that. So, unfortunately, we have not got him as a friends list from our side. Let's hope a driver can help him out.
How's that?
Look at Martin now. Look at that. I am 0.023 off of you at Silverstone, says Martin. But Martin, please remember, the last time I did Silverstone was 2023, sir. No, I'm just giving Martin a tough time because he can handle it.
Well, Brian came back strong from his previous mishap, and he's right on the heels of Jake's.
Yeah, Brian having a good drive here at the moment. He's putting a lot of pressure onto Jake's, and he needs to. He needs these points. We're going to Abu Dhabi next week. You don't want to lose points for that race.
Yep, that's making the Brian babes very happy.
Brown is coming our way, Confucius. That's all I can say.
No, we can always wish. Only he gets brownies. We don't get brownies. This is wrong.
I have to keep my eye there.
I'm going to go to the Constitutional Court. Discrimination. I want brownies.
Throwing my eye there on King Alpha, taking Getaye's place as well now. He's on the mediums. Past the softs. Yes, the car was AI, but that is not a factor. King Alpha having a great ride, putting himself into P6 at the moment.
Yes. Having a good evening. I'm happy for the boy.
Kazi putting himself into P7. Great drive by Kazi as well. Wonderful driving.
Look in the back. King, Kazi, Griever, Getaya. All right behind each other. Doctor Who catching up to Taser. He seems like he's going to catch Taser.
Yeah.
0.2 behind him. Yep. On his bumper.
Caution out, Joshua not crashed out. DNF safety car. That's a virtual
DNF.
at the moment. Let's see if we're going to go to full safety car. Lap 6 of 18, Confucius. This is like a serious sprint race.
Yeah. But only 3 this time. The next time, we ban Frana from saying anything. He's just allowed to watch. Because if he says that word, the race doesn't happen.
I have to agree with Jenny right there. She says great driving by King and Cooper, and she's certainly right on that. Look at King Alpha. He's sitting in P5, Cooper P4 tonight. That wheel definitely working for him this evening.
And we've got, let's see, the big fight's going on at the moment. Kazi Griever Getaya for 6th position. And then we have Brian Rhino Cooper for 2nd. It's good to finally see Cooper all the way up there.
Yes, fantastic.
He's
Great
following
driving.
the steering wheel.
Great driving by these lads. We have to also look at the drive-through penalty coming there for Chooks speeding under the safety car. But that is actually the virtual safety car. So you got to watch your deltas, everybody.
Yeah.
Deltas can hurt you on this type of race.
Yeah, you have to unfortunately check it yourself. So a drive-through penalty, that's a hard hit.
It's a hard hit, especially with a 25% race.
On this track,
Brian, DNF'd. There he is, facing the wrong way. He hit a wall. We just saw him barely on my screen right now. Check if these Brian names are coming hot and fast here on the live chat. They are not going to be happy to hear that.
He was doing so well up there.
Absolutely he was.
Hey, that's unfortunate.
I want to see if I can pull Brian into the live chat now that we are on this chat. I want to just hear if we can see what happened to him. I don't know where Brian's sitting, but let me
Griever
see.
just to Kazi and Taser to Kazi.
Wow.
Griever on 5th, Taser on 6th position. Kazi dropping 2. We've got Jakes in 1st position. Big Rider Cooper. Not big gaps, but 1 to 2 is a 4.7 second. It's yeah. Oh, but it's getting bigger fast. Jakes is flying.
I'm going to quickly give you guys a little bit more insight about what I tried to squeeze out of King Alpha. It was really hard, but I understand that they do what they call NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, not to let us know what's going on. But he has said, hey, I'm sorry about that if I was shy with the info, but what they said to me is that I got the key and I don't know what happened if I talk about it. So I get that. No worries, King Alpha, my brother. I was pushing you for some things that nobody else could. We are cool with it. We are not going to put you under pressure, brother.
We understand. We understand.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, guys. Brian out again. This time, he was not taken up by a driver. I think he might have just had a bit more tail than he thought.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. He was doing so well up there.
He was doing really, really well.
But yeah, let's continue. Let's see who else is. Where's the fight going on at the moment? Kazi on Taser's heel. He's not letting that go.
He's P7 right now.
Yeah, but he's 0.2, 0.5 behind Taser.
And the doctor chasing him hard. I see Brut and Getaya changing places.
But Doctor Who only 0.3, 0.4 behind Kazi.
Having a great drive tonight, he's the doc.
He is, yes. Of course, the racing elder around here.
Life is won with wisdom, not with energy. That's what the elders would say.
Yep. Very cool. We did chat to him a couple of weeks ago, just before his procedure. Very cool guy.
Really, really cool lad. Yeah, I agree with that, Chanel. We're still proud of you,
Very good.
Brian. You did good, dude. I agree with
Yep.
that one.
Yep.
Hey, guys,
Played it very well.
it's coming down to Abu Dhabi, isn't it? It's going to be a showdown there.
Mhm.
Wow, it's going to be a great race. Jake's
Yeah,
having a good drive, hey, Confucius? 5
He is
seconds
very,
ahead.
He's now running away. This is definitely his track.
Change is happening again with the Doc and the Kazi. Look at this battle game, a beautiful drone shot. And Kazi takes the position back. Oh, that's just a beautiful
on a
shot.
25%, do they still have to do a stop?
Yes, they do. They still have to change the tire.
Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, and 4 still has to stop. Kazi still has to stop. Doctor Who and Hataya still has to stop. Black already has had 4 stops.
There's Cooper. He's in at the moment. He was in P4 just a moment ago.
Yes.
He's got in for his pit stop already. Clever move by him, I think.
And Rhino. That's why they dropped.
Wow.
And we have Doctor Who spun out.
Doctor Who spun out. He was driving
Yep.
so well.
No, he didn't crash. But he spun.
Cooper, 3-second penalty right there from race control.
Onagadzing. He must be so proud. He does love his penalties. He's been slacking the last while. He hasn't gotten many penalties.
Oh, massive battle going on there between Cooper and Kazi. Cooper taking that position. I don't know if Kazi hurt his front wing, but he's lost that position to Cooper.
Yep, and so we've got Jakes, King, Doctor Who, and Kazi that still need to do their stops. But now it's getting dangerous because they're in last 8 laps.
Look at this rifle battle going on there between Big Rhino and Doctor Who. They're trying to have each other. This is going to be a DRS section. You can see the flap opening up right now when they go over the line.
There you go.
There it is. And here he goes.
But Doctor Who keeps it. He's not letting
Great
go.
close there by the dock. Jeez, this is what we're talking about racing, everybody. Respect between the guys, but they race hard. They race fair. Great move there by Rhino on the outside, taking him on the last turn. They're going to the start finish line. But now the dock is going to have the advantage of opening up the wing.
Yep. Pretty close. So there he goes.
Oh,
50.
Wow, this is
And
great driving.
Oh, just does not take it.
He wanted to take the move, but he thought it's not worth the risk.
Oh. Okay, but up front, fourth position, we've got Bruit on Taser's heels.
Closing in hard there.
All of them have 1 stop. King Alpha, first position, no stops yet. He's running a dangerous one because it's getting a bit late to do a stop because you still need to be able to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, quite right.
Only 2 that haven't stopped is King and Doctor Who. The youngest racer and the oldest racer.
Brett got a beautiful exit there through those turns, opening up the DRS flap. Now you can see the wing
And
open. He's going for it.
He's going to catch it. He's going to catch.
Oh, he's biding his time for the next one, Confucius.
Yep. Where's Brett? Brett likes some passing on corners.
Here we go. Look at that exit again. He's going to have the Ferrari right now.
Trying to run wide. But
Great
doesn't
move
happen.
there by
Oh,
Brett.
Riding wide again. Oh, and he manages his pass. Just enough to get him past.
Now you
But
got...
this is Taser. He's not going to let this go.
No, and Taser's got his wing open now. He's going to chase him back right now. You can see the
Yeah.
gain advantage, guys. Look at the speed advantage
And
you
now
get
it's
with the
on the
wing.
straight.
Wow, that's massive.
And he takes it back.
This is great
Of course, to
driving.
those that don't know, the DRS is only activated under a second. Yeah, if he's under a second behind the guy. New fastest timer, 1:31.272 by Rhino.
Wow, great drive, Rhino. Good lap time.
Yep.
Oh, my mouse pointer's on the screen. My apologies, everyone.
Let's see if Griever can keep this. Griever in first position, already done his stop, so he can finish.
Cooper, out. He's DNF'd. I'm looking at King Alpha.
Oh, push too hard.
Trying to climb onto Osman now to see if we can see Cooper. Where did he crash?
Hey.
Oh, there it is on that turn. Don't know if he lost control of the car, but no safety car.
Okay.
Griever, everybody. P1 at the Fusion Racing League this evening on the 8th of May. Yes, sir. 20-10. Griever leads the Fusion Racing League.
Yep.
Lap 12 of 18.
Yep. Let's see if we can keep this. Because it is Brit.
Wow.
You know, Duncan is still waiting for his drug test.
Wonderful battle there by
Ooh,
the
but
Alpine.
Jakes takes Brit.
Great move on the outside. Takes Brut there. Let's just see if we can see anything going on the rear wing. Is Brut going to haul him in? I think he might just.
But 2, 3, and 4 right behind each other. So there is a fight going on.
Wow, that's amazing driving. Brut still trying to keep the gap closed, but they're all like 7/10 from one another. And then the gap opens up a little bit more from that to King Alpha, 10 seconds behind. But King Alpha having a great drive tonight. Very impressed with the lad.
Yes, he's having a very good evening.
Battle still going on at the moment between Jakes and P2, chasing down Griever. But Griever, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Duncan, Griever is P1. Get that sim rig ready for the guy.
Jakes right next to Griever. So there's the fight. Griever and Jakes.
They are so close to one another. It's unbelievable. Here comes the DRS. Jakes is going to have him here shortly, I think.
Because very short. Gets the DRS, swap back, then Griever's got the DRS. And they have, including the 6 laps.
Let's get some of the telemetry stuff for you guys. Sorry about all the telemetry misses, but so much has happened tonight. There you go. You can see the battery spend. Oh, and he's had him on the inside. Done. And he gets DRS as well. He's just bonus out of that turn.
Oh, it doesn't seem like Griever's got DRS.
No, Griever's got none, but Jake's gained so much from opening up DRS and just pulling away from him, but...
Yes. Nothing. But 5 laps to go. A lot can happen in 5 laps.
Plenty. Hey, so here we go, Confucius. The guys that did not complete the race tonight, Cooper, Brian, Joshua Knott, Casto, and Venom, they are not completing Jeddah this evening.
Back to 5. Let's see. The interesting part of the race, usually these last 5 laps, the guys start pushing that little bit harder, get fastest lap for that extra point, etc.
Come on, Griever, sir. Lap 14 of 18. Get on that podium. They want to see you up there.
He's behind Jakes with Brett behind him. Ouch. Interesting. But he seems to be keeping Brett on a second the whole time. Let's see, he just needs to keep maybe needs a couple. Some of these guys, when they start racing, chasing a guy, it's like they start driving that guy's way.
Absolutely. Look at this battle going on at the moment, though.
The best you can.
Look at Brut. He's going for Griever right now. Brut wants P2. Opening up the flap. You can see the light blinking over there. Knows that he's out of battery. And he just wants to gain on him every little lap. So we only got 4 laps left, including this one. Hot race.
Yep, very good race.
Hey, there we go. That is the lad that joined us in the commentary booth. That's Osman from Mauritius. Out there in 7th position in that McLaren, looking after the tyres and making sure he brings it home.
Ooh, let's see. Brett is catching up to Griever. Up there, Griever pulls away a little bit again. In the last couple of laps, in the last 4 laps of the race, lap 15 of 18. There's a fight going on front between Griever and Brewer for 2nd position. in the back between Khataya and Kazi for 8th position. No real runaways. Brut trying, nope, just can't get
trying
past Griever.
so hard. But it looks like he defended that place so he can have him on turn 1. I think he might want to have him on turn 1. And then he's got a lot longer of a track to
Yep, and then he
protect the
goes
lead.
behind, past him.
Great move there by Bertie on the outside of Griever. Griever's still in P3 at the moment. Guys, come on. Let's give a shout out to bloody Griever. Let's get him on the podium. Let's go, Greavy. I gave him a new name, Greavy. I like it. I'm so excited.
Yeah, of course. See if you can keep him in 3rd position. We've got Taser behind him. 1 second behind him. He lapped 16 of 18. Last 3 laps.
Wonderful driving.
Just keep level heads, guys. Keep racing. There we go. Got some gaps opening up. The guys getting that last little adrenaline rush.
There you can see Katea's back in the game though. I can see he's back. He's busy chasing down Kazi for that 8th position. Wow, this is hot driving. I love this.
It's very good driving. But you can also see Griever. The gap between him and Brut goes up and down, up and down. So he's not letting the fight go.
Don't let it go, Griever. Get that slipstream, brother. Get the DRS. Stick with him.
Get the DRS chase. Same with oh, Khataya seems to have messed up. He's now over a second behind.
Taser pulling in as well. He's in 4th position in a Ferrari.
A very good driver joined us on the chat. Hypex.
Hey, hey, Hypex, brother. So cool too. Yeah, it's so nice to see Hypex. I've driven with the lad a lot. He's a very good driver. Very good driver. Hey, nice to have you on board, brother. Cool to be around with you. Check this out, guys. We had a 25% race. We are lap 18. Well, only 18 laps of the race. We're at lap 17 of the 18. We are busy finishing Jeddah at last, should I say, Confucius?
Again and at last. Yeah.
I want to see Griever on the podium.
I'm sure these guys are going to say the same. Griever not letting this go. He's staying he's staying under a second behind Brut. So I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, he's got 1.3.
Brut messes up.
Oh, only 1.3 there ahead of Taserface. Taser wants that position. He wants an interview with you, brother. That's what he's chasing. Oh, this is great driving.
He heard Duncan and them last week. 2 weeks ago. He thought that was the commentators. That's why he wants back.
Yeah, you can see Jake's running away with it down those softs. That's so much grip, and he's just loving Jeddah at the moment, isn't he?
Running away, yeah. Of course, one of the drivers in the previous start that was DNF'd.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at him now. I'm sure he's happy we had a restart.
Oh, I can't agree with you more there, Brian. It's absolutely going to be a last race showdown between myself and Brut for overall P1. It's going to be a hottie. Guys, we've got to tune in next week.
Yeah, and into the last lap.
Yes, sir, we do.
First place, Jakes. Second place, Brut. Third place, Griever.
Wow, these guys are going on another. They know it's the last lap. There's only a second between the top 2 drivers there from P2, 3, and 4. This is massive. This is massively good.
This is very good driving. But except for the sinks and so on, it's been a very good race. Even the previous one that we restarted.
Agreed.
It was a good race.
Agreed.
Yes, it's an extremely challenging track. Because there's no forgiving. There's no running wide or anything. There's a barrier. And it's very narrow. But yeah, these guys have been keeping it clean so far.
Where's Duncan? Duncan, sir. Your man is on the podium.
Yeah, but it's because he's on the podium now. Duncan's all quiet. I think Duncan was so surprised he passed out or something.
It's Griever's turn to give it back to the Duncan clan.
Duncan's heart gave him in.
This is fantastic driving.
This is very good.
Even Amy says, Duncan, where are you? I love it, guys.
Duncan is gone. Duncan passed out. Duncan died. I don't know.
Let's give it to Jakes,
Come
though.
on next to him. He's had a hernia.
What a drive by Jakes. He just absolutely drove away from the pack there at the end of the day. Griever got himself the
There we
P3.
go.
He's closed it off.
There
Well
we
done.
go. Griever finally has his podium that Duncan's been asking for.
This is going to be an absolute showdown in Abu Dhabi, everybody. We got to stick around for next week. It's going to be huge. I'm going to start riding at 11 o'clock next week. This is fantastic.
This was a very... This little short race was a very good race.
It was fantastic to watch these guys go around this track at the 25%. Yes, it's kind of like a semi-sprint, but I mean, it gives people an indication of how quick they can be. I love that, Confucius.
No, this was good. Like I say, you know, there's some decent descents and blah blah blah, the usuals. But in general, these guys keep it clean. Go.
Oh, I'm just so happy at the moment that we had I'm happy because Jeddah's done. Can I put it that way?
Yeah.
I'm so happy
Yeah.
Jeddah is done.
Definitely.
Let's get this behind us and let's move on with Fusion Racing League.
Yep. Get that last one.
Oh, that is so good.
Apex, no, D2 still racing. He just had some health issues, so he's taking it slow, but he is still practicing. So he still does this. He's just not in the competition at the moment.
Did right.
But he is in the. I think he races in tier 2. Is he not?
Yeah, he races tier 2, and he's
taking it slow.
pretty much.
Mondays.
I think he might be making himself way up to the tier 1
yes.
grids. We are looking at doing a qualification time to get into tier 1 because obviously the stream is the most important thing for the fans as well as the sponsors. So we'll see how next season pans out.
Yeah, of course. You know, D2 had it was in ICU for like 2 weeks last year with his heart.
Correct.
That's why he's taking it slow. He takes the game very seriously, so gives him some heart palpitation. So yeah, bit of a problem. Very serious guy, but amazing driver. Okay, so we're going to be chatting to Jakes, Brut and Griever. And Big Rhino with the fastest lap.
Great lap there by him.
131.272 with the... who was the driver of the day? I missed that one.
I didn't see that one either, but what a lovely lap there by Big Rhino, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly hook up the interview section. I want to see if I can get us ready for that. We have to talk to these lads. I'm just doing a couple of things in the background. I mustn't say because you guys know I'm thinking, which I don't do much.
We're commentators, we can't think. We just say anything that pops up.
I think I'm a bit blown away about these results. I mean, it's a fantastic result for Griever. Great drive by Jakes. I mean, he just blew the pack away. And Brut, once again, solidly in P2. What a good drive by him.
Just ran away with this one.
Oh, let's see if we can fade across. Have we still got you there, Confucius? All right, I got you, but I got no mic, sir. So I'm going to just quickly sort that out for a second. Just give me a little second to get you back up and running here with us. And hopefully we can do this on the proper screen because these guys deserve it, is what I'm saying. All right, are you back, sir? I can't get a volume for you. No, we'll bring, if you can drop them in here for me, that'll be great. Let me just quickly see what's going on here because I don't have volume on your side. I'm going to try and bring you in properly. Guys, just bear with us for 2 seconds. I want to fix this up. I need to interview these lads because this is fantastic.
You ready?
All right, I think I got your voice now. Let's hear it.
Okay.
I got you, sir. Let's bring these lads in. Come on, guys.
Okay,
These are your
over.
winners.
Yep, there we go.
All right.
We've got Jakes, Brut and Griever.
Woo-wee. What a race tonight that was, everybody.
That was amazing. Both races were good.
Fantastic. I know we had a bit of restarts, we had sync problems, we had EA Sport problems, but we
just had an EA problem.
Oh, my brother, we did. But I'll tell you what we do have. We have results for Jeddah. We are so happy in the commentary booth.
Yep. Finally.
And I see my fearless leader has left.
No, I think he died. Maybe he had a heart attack or something because you were on the podium. I don't know.
Yeah, no, could be.
Don't worry, Griever. We've all given him the stick on the live chat because you are on the podium, sir. P3 tonight. How does that feel? How do you feel about it?
Number 3.
That was good, guys. No, that was a good race. Jake's a slight bit of an issue, but it frankly didn't bother him about.
Jake's had a great drive tonight. I think he actually strategized well. He put it at the right time and he just ran away from the pack. So I think it was a bit of a strat call. Great drive by him. But nonetheless, you fought hard, Griever, to stay where you were, to get on the podium.
Yeah, no, that was a bit of a battle. To be honest, I didn't know if those tires were going to make it. The first time I didn't look at the tire condition to make sure, am I going to do this or not?
Yeah. Good way to do it, Griever. You sometimes you just have to ignore all of that, put your head down and get to the finish line.
Yeah, instead of worrying. I'm also feeling I say I love it.
Britty?
That was very well driven.
Ah, thanks.
Britt, are you there?
I'm here.
I'm so sad to hear that. Well, you're always here, Britt.
I give Britt a compliment quickly.
Yes, you may, sir.
Thanks for pulling me along the last 3 laps.
No problem, sir. I realized quite quickly when I got behind you, it's like, yo, that Aston Martin has got no downforce on that car. It's like, I'm going to have to save battery over a few laps before I can even think about doing an overtake.
But I must say, I don't know, I'm not going to say planned. Maybe people are going to say this was, there was some payoff somewhere. So, but thanks.
No problem at all.
Guys, did you hear that, hey? 101 Fusion Racing League. Listen to the respect they got already. P2 and P3, we love that. Well done, you lads.
I was really honest. I did not know. I thought he's going to go pit on the last lap or the lap before that. I did not know he pitted on the safety car for the hard tires. I was like, okay, cool. I don't have to worry about making a gap. This guy still needs to pit. And I was just driving, and then I realized, no. River had the big brain moment and he pitted for hard tires under the safety car.
Absolutely clever move.
I had a wing that was completely off.
Yeah. I have to say thanks to my teammate for the brilliant setup he gave me. Yeah, the car was so excellent on tires tonight. Like it was just sticking and it's not decorated tires at all.
Yeah. Ooh. Can I ask you, Britt, as well as you, Griever, before I get to Jake's, because I mean we have to have a personal conversation with Jake's because he's way up there. But can I ask you two guys, did the changing and restarting of the race, did that affect you guys mentally a lot, or did you just climb in and just drive?
Well, I just had to get into the groove again after the first lap. At least there was a safety car to just feel out the track again before starting off. But otherwise than that, it was not that big of a problem.
Gotcha. And you, Griever?
Yeah, no, I had to get back into the right mindset with these things like that makes it a bit difficult to stay positive. But no, just when it started again, just jumped into the correct headspace again and just pushed on.
Yeah. Well done, lads. I'm proud of you both. Well done to both of you. Eh?
Well done.
I'm gonna give it over to Confucius here to chat to the man of the hour, guys.
Thanks.
That's it.
That was a runaway.
Shall I say again?
Did you find the NOS button or something on that one in the last couple of laps?
No, I definitely did, eh?
A brilliant drive.
It was a nice race. Yeah, I actually had a bit of contact in the beginning. I'm not sure with who, though. That gave me a bit of floor damage. And that demotivated me a bit. But when I saw how good my tires were lasting, and I saw Brut pit quite early. I think it was under the virtual safety car. And I knew I had to make the gap as big as possible for my pit stop at the end of the race. And yeah, when I did my pit stop at the end of the race, I just put my head down and pushed as hard as I could.
No, but very well driven. And the 25% race, lot of change in strategy or just a little bit of adaptive?
Yeah, I was actually I wasn't sure at all what tires I should start on because it's completely different to the 50%. The tires weigh down differently and all of that. So I wasn't sure to start on the soft or the medium. But yeah, at the end of the day, I decided to go with the medium and go over to the soft at the end because I knew the soft would be quite fast at the end when the track was rubbed in. So yeah, and it worked out.
Yeah, no, well, worked out very well because you had a runaway in those last, what do I call it, 8 laps?
Yeah, but the last lap or two, I was struggling quite a bit. I think I pushed too hard the first few laps of the cross.
I was a bit worn. No, but
Yeah,
by
no,
that time you
definitely.
had made up your gap, so you could ease up a bit.
Yes, no, definitely.
No, very well driven and clean race, guys. And after that crash out in the first start, how did that affect you on the restart?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the restart. I was about to put everything off and go to bed.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure you're very glad you didn't.
No, I am glad, yeah.
That's awesome. And but the race, you guys are just so amazing that I think Duncan might have had a heart attack. So we might have a memorial service for him next week because he's just gone.
Yeah, the whole group is gone.
Yeah, they're all gone. But
I think everyone got a heart
old
attack.
driver.
See this Aston Martin on the podium. What is going on?
Like one of the old drivers, Hypix, international buddy of Grievous.
Yeah.
He
Also,
watched. Very nice guy.
Jake's speed, you know, another alien on track that we have to deal with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hypix, amazing speed.
Yeah, and when I put it early under the virtuals, I was like, okay, cool, I'm not going to lose so much time with the pit stop. But then I just started hitting traffic. It was like the guys were sticking out on the tires. And it's like, oh no. And then I saw Jakes came out on that soft tires. And I only had a 3-second gap, but then I knew no.
He's gone.
There's no fighting Jakes around this track at the moment.
All right, lads.
Yeah, but very, very well driven, guys.
Yeah,
It was a good one.
absolutely. Kudos to you guys. I mean, look, let's be honest. Next week it's going to be an absolute showdown. There's no doubt about it. You know what I mean?
It's
And
gonna
I
be
think that it's what happened tonight's happened. It's done. The points are in the bag.
Yeah.
It's on the scoreboard. Now what we have to do is let's close off the season, guys, and just keep your heads down.
Just one question. Who are we organizing and paying off for the controversial finish? I mean, it is Abu Dhabi.
At the moment, there's only 6 points between me and Brian.
Yeah,
We'll
called it.
auction it off on the group. It's fine.
We called
Whoever's
it.
got the most money.
We're going to get a safety car and we'll let 3 people past, if you know what I mean. But
I couldn't say I just take Brian out on the first lap and then Cook be world champion.
Well, you have to work that on your own, Bertie. You have to work it on your own, Dad. But I'm proud of you guys. Well done. Great drive at the end of the day. It was not easy tonight with all the restarts. We get that.
No.
But you guys stuck your head down. You're on the podium, and well done to all of you guys for finishing tonight. Really good race.
No. And like I say, clean race. So we weird you guys, and gaps were made where needed, etc. Clean race. Very well.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, everybody, that is our evening here at Fusion Racing League. Man, it's going to be hot. Stick around with us for next week. We are going to do a massive opener. A lot of fun things happening on the stream just to introduce everybody, to make it a fun time to watch the final race that is going to happen at 8:10. Qualifier will start next week, Wednesday, Confucius. It's going to be a goodie.
It's going to be an awesome race. Can't wait.
All right, everybody. Until then, take care of yourselves. Drive safely. Don't do what we do on track, as Confucius says, but I'll let you hear it from
Keep
him.
racing for the track, people. Stay safe. And see you guys next Wednesday.
Bye, everyone.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.